I have been listening to people talk about credit cards, and I know trouble with credit cards because there's a lot of people that go into debt who don't pay that credit card off in time, and then money stacks on them, so on and so forth, and they owe, and then they have to file. I don't know what is it, Chapter 7 or Chapter 13 bankruptcy in order to get that, off of them. But then that hurts them. Bankruptcy hurts them when they go to buy, I don't know, a house or something or another car, and things along that line. So, but nonetheless, I don't have terrible credit, but I don't have, I can go and buy a house credit. Now, my shortcoming on credit is part that I don't make a lot of money. Now, if I wanted to go and buy a house, of course, they would look at, my current income, so on and so forth, and, they'd be like, this is how much house you can afford, and it'd be a very low number in a very poor neighborhood. This is one reason why I still rent. And I really don't mind renting. I know that money is going to somebody else and making them rich. I understand that 100%. But sometimes, I think about houses and how much I don't want one. Because it is a huge responsibility, and it's all your responsibility. Sometimes I think about just getting a condo. Anyway, back to credit cards. So I wouldn't mind building up my credit though. So what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to get a non-annual fee credit card, and I'm going to pay all of my like my not my rent. I'm going to pay off my smaller bills with it. Stuff that I know that I can handle. Um, yeah, and I'm gonna like pay it off like right away. Just boom here. Electric, gas, water, things along that line. And I think I'm just gonna do that and just keep it like that. I don't think I'm going to make any attempts to buy anything big. It's just like I'm really not interested in buying anything big. But what I am interested in is the power of credit. And when you listen to a lot of these rich people, they say, they'll tell you, they're like, this is how people got richer. This is how they bought so and so property. Where you see a lot of like this hotel behind me, and people buy these drive-throughs and stuff. These nationalities, come out of, they're not American, and they come into our country and they get these, grants and credits, and allows them to be able to buy a restaurant or a hotel and things along that line. And then they make money hand over fist because the hotel is always in demand. The restaurant is, usually in demand, so on and so forth. They do it, they cover the basic, monopoly game items, property, land, and things along that line. So at this late age, I'm really not looking to, bust into anything and, something to brag about, and all of a sudden I own, 200 acres. I'm not really looking at anything like that. But I would like a line of credit, up to like, I don't know, $10,000. Something that's not, yeah, it's something about $10,000. And the reason why I choose $10,000 is because, one, I'm not going to go out and buy anything that's $10,000. But if I needed, a pair of wheels right now, I can run down to, whatever auto and go, you know, here's 10 grand. You feel me? So that's the way I'm looking at it, you guys. I'm gonna keep these videos a lot shorter. Uh, One of the reasons is I don't make any money off of these videos, and I cover a lot of subjects, and I'm realizing if I break these subjects into, shorter versions, you guys will listen to those subjects, and I'll make more money. So, anyway, so just your thoughts on how many minutes am I on? Yeah, it's about time for me to go. Anyways, just your thoughts on getting a credit card. If you got one, tell me about your experience. If not, are you looking to get one? It's your boy Tone 202. Peace.